I was trying a couple of times, trying to get to the 250 level. Although I think the second time I blew it out, I was still below 100. So on 1,000 F5s. And he basically said, go to a bubble craft machine and just play the don't pass. That's what he said. I'm like, all right, that's smart. All right, so let's reset this. Let's get rid of all these dollars. I'm gonna stick with $1,000. I've tried this one. I've tried different don't pass strategies, and normally I get whacked, but theoretically we shouldn't get whacked very often because we have, you know, we are the favorite. All right, 1, 2, 3, 75, 4, 5, and 5 is $1,000. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to try what he said again. And he said where most people get crushed is going with too high up. So we'll try it. See if I can get my $100. 400, 500, and 500. All right, $25 DP. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. So I don't know if I should do odds on everything. So that's going to pay 2 to 3. So what would 1 times odds be? 30 bucks? Pay me 20 bucks? Would that be considered 1 times odds on that one? And we got a 7 out. All right, so we're going to get 25 flat, and we're going to get 20 for our 30. So that's 45 bucks right there. All right, another $25 on the DP. Here we go. And we got a 10 down on the end. All right, so what would 1 times odds be that? 50 bucks to pay 25? I'm guessing. 8. So I got 75 bucks in action. Uh-oh. Oh, there's an afternoon. How you doing, good sir? 6. Hard 6. Oh! 5. Fever. 5 again. 2. 2 craps. Aces in both places. Oh man, 10. Hard 10. All right. So that's going to cost me 75 bucks. That's a big hit right there. All right, $25 DP. Here we go. So I got a $50 hole right now. 8. All right, so 8's going to pay me what? Normally it pays 7 to 6, so it's going to pay 6 to 7. Is that right for the lay odds? No, it pays true odds, right? I think that pays true odds. So that's going to be 5 to 6. It's going to pay me 5 to 6. So I got to do something in a 6 increment. 30. And that'll pay me 25. And we got a 2. And we got a 10. And we got an 8. So I'm going to lose that one. Dang, I don't know. Without chasing, this one's going to be hard. Hey, Waylon, good afternoon. Hey, BAM, good afternoon. I've tracked the pass and don't pass sessions for over a year. That includes all my practice. This is BAM. and live casino sessions. I've got well over 1,000 results. It's almost exactly 50-50. Yeah, it's like 1.36 to 1.44. I think this is 1.44, this is 1.36, something like that. 7. That's going to be a loser. Man, I'm just hemorrhaging money here. I'm going to have to do something to press up. I'll never be able to recover that. 9. All right, so we're on the 9. Again, that's going to pay 3 to 2, so we'll do 30. Pays 20. 3. But holy crap, I'm like way in the hole right. 6. 5. 2. 7 out. All right. All right, so it's going to pay me 20 for my 30, and it's going to pay me 25 flat. But we're still down a lot of dinero. All right, so I'm going to try $50 DP. 6. Yeah, we know how much I like the 6 and 8. All right, so 50. I'm not going to do any odds on that. I'm just going to play it straight. And we got a 9. See if we can get a 7 before a 6. And we got an 8. And we got a 7 out. There we go. Got it. All right, so that's going to give me 50. So we're down, still down 50 bucks, but that's not terrible. All right, another quarter on the don't pass. Ah, shit, now I'm down another quarter, 7. All right, so I'm going to press that up to 50 again. And we got a 4, so that's a good number for us. All right, so 4, I'm going to do 1 times odds. That's still going to be 100 bucks, so I don't think I want to do that. I'm just going to do 50 and lay odds. So I got 100 bucks in action. Boxcars. Bullets. Aces in both places. 6, 5, 1. 10, 64, other end. Stay down at that end. 4, shit. Shit, 100 bucks. Gone. 50 bucks. 10, 6, 4, 10. All right, so we're going to be on the 10. And I will do 100 on this one, 100 lay odds. And we got a 6. And we got a 4. Clicky clack 7, but we'll take it. 5, 2, we're all through. All right, so that's going to pay me 100. 50 flat and 50 for my 100. That can go back in the rack. All right, I'm going to do another 50 here. Coming out. And we got a 3. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. All right, so that's going to pay me 50. I'm going to regress to 25. Here we go. And we got a 5, fever. Point is 5. What do I want to do? $30 in lay odds for the 5. All right. And we got a 6, 4, 2. And we got a 3, acey deucey. And we got an 8. And we got a 7 out. 52. We're all through. All right, so again, we're going to get 20 for our 30 and a quarter straight up. All right, so let's see what we got now. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. There's 25, 50. So we're up 55 bucks. All right, what are we talking about? All right, if you remove out the come decisions, the don't pass is 60% and the pass is 40. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right. Because those come decisions, we got 8 ways to lose on the DP with the 7s and 11s. Hey, IPTV. Yeah, so I ran that other one that we were talking about the last couple of sessions, and I did what you suggested, and I was trying to go for 250, and I did. So I basically combined the first 3, and that was like $300, and then I started over looking for 250, and I got whacked twice in the 5 sessions that I have on my computer, so I was still down like $1,000. So I don't think that that's the right strategy. And I think the second one, the first one I got whacked after I was over 100 going, and I think I was actually over 200 where I got whacked on that one all the way back down to nothing. The second one where I got whacked, I was not even at 100 yet when I got whacked on that one. So, yeah. Hey, Anthony, good afternoon. How's it going? I was just saying at the beginning of this that I saw a short today with Alex from Casino Quest and CEG Dealer School. He was saying, he was like, just play the bubble craps and do the don't pass, $25, single odds. That's all you need, you know, and it's short. Those shorts are obviously short. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go back to the dark side and see what's going on, see what's what. Anyway, we're up $55 now. Here we go. Quarter on the DP, 4. All right, so we're on the 4. I'm going to do $50 in lay odds on the 4. That would be 1 times odds. We got a 2, aces in both places. And we got a 2, aces in both places. And we got an 8, square pair. And we got a yo 11. 5, fever. Too close to the 4 for my liking. And there, goddamn 4. Son of a beaches. Son of a beaches. 75 bucks in the hole again. Why am I getting knocked off my damn 4? All right, here we go. Coming out. Bumping it up to $50. $50 don't pass. All right, so I lost 75 on that one. We're on the 5. And again, I'll do $60 on the 5. That's too much. I don't want to gamble that much. I'll do $30 in lay odds. 30 for 20. That's still another 80 bucks I'm gambling there. 426. 426. 426. Come on, one more dot. One more dot. There we go. 527 out. Got off the 5, and I think we just hit our win goal with that one. Oh, no, we didn't, because we were down 75, right? So there's 50, and then that's going to pay me 20. So that basically just got me back to even. Got me back to where I was, I should say. We're still up. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so that's going to go back here. Yeah, we're still down a quarter there. All right, so what have I got? I got 375. There's 4. There's 5, 25, 35, 45, 50 bucks. All right, so we're up 50. Lost 5 bucks on that whole wishy-washy thing. There's a yo 11, so I'm going to lose a quarter on that one. And I'm going to press it back up to 50. And we got another 11. Lovely. Effing lovely. Press it up to 100. $100 don't pass. And I got a 5 again. All right, we're on the 5. Another $30 in lay odds on the 5. Looking for big red. Got an 8. Got a 10. Got a 7 out. Doop. All right, so I'm going to get 100 for that. So there's 100 there, and I'm going to get 20 there. All right, so let's put all this back in the rack, see where we are at. All right, so there's my 4, my 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. There's my 1,000, so we got 75, 95. So we're up 95 bucks. All right, here we go. Quarter on the don't pass. Coming out. Boxcars. Hey, that doesn't affect us. Woohoo. How about a 2 or a 3? We got a 4 though, that's all right. If I'm not going to get a 2 or a 3, a 4 is a pretty good alternative. All right, I'm going to try $50 and lay odds again on the 4. Got a 3, way too close to the 4 for me. How about a 7? I got an 8. It's closer to what I'm looking for. 1 dot too many. 5. Whoa, way too close to the 4 again. Come on now. And we got a 6. 1 dot too few. Got a 6. Same scenario. 4. Son of a biscuit. Man, that 4 is just not treating me very well today. Another $75 hole. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, $50 in lay odds on that one. I'm sorry, $50 don't pass. Got a 6, my least favorite number next to the 8. Just going to run it out. And we got a 5. Got a 10. We do have an advantage, albeit a very slight one, but it paid off this time. 6, 1 off the 6. All right, so that's going to pay us 50. So we're still down a quarter. So I'm going to go another $50 on a don't pass coming out. Got a 6 again. Lovely. All right, see if we can get lightning in a bottle twice here. Oh, and we did. 5, 2, 7. Nice. All right. So that got me out of my $75 hole, and I think it got me up to my session profit of $100. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we got 400, 900, 1,000, 75. There's our 100, $120. All right, woohoo, we made it. All right, what's Anthony saying? Waylon says, the thing about the 4 and 10 is they haven't showed up in a while. It's best not to put a lot of odds against them. Yeah, that's true, because they're going to catch up. That whole roll distribution thing. You got to be cognizant of that. You got 2 slot points on what PAM? I only played 1 round and it worked, but I called it because it was bugging me. Hey, Torture You, how you doing, brother? Good afternoon. How did the strategy work on that machine? All right, same with the line bets. I don't know. You guys have lost me. I don't know what you're talking about. It's $25 come bets pay like 22. Takes a vig from every bet? Where the heck is that? Takes a vig from every bet? What the hell kind of machine is that? Scott, there's an electronic slot machine looking game on here where you can choose. Yeah, okay, that's a Casino Wizard. If you're talking about on a cruise ship, yeah, the Casino Wizard. It's got 000 roulette. Yeah, and I don't remember it taking a vig on every place bet, on the craps side. But yeah, I was playing roulette because I was trying to do like the dancing dozens, playing the roulette on that, and I was playing some craps on it. But yeah, the odds on the Casino Wizard that they have on the cruise ship are freaking terrible. Yeah, they're absolutely abysmal. Now I was reading on, I think it's called Advantage. Thank you, Waylon. I think it's called Advantage, something Advantage Play, or something like that. I bookmarked it. It's about Vegas casinos, and it has all the different electronic table games and their minimum bets, and it has all of the physical craps tables, roulette tables, and it has their minimum bets and all the different casinos and which ones have which odds, which ones have, you know, double on the 12 and triple on the 12, and really a great site. So I went to that one to see what the electronic table game was for the bubble craps, the interblock bubble craps at the Orleans, which will be my local once I'm there. And they listed them as dollar a minimum. So, but anyway, that was a good site. Yeah, no, it's very limited. On the Casino Wizard, BAM said the machine does not have an option to lay numbers. No, yeah, I think you can lay. I think you can. I thought you could lay numbers, but there was stuff you couldn't do. That's for sure. Yeah, it was very limited, which kind of sucks. You'd think that they're going to do an electronic version. They're saving so much on the dealers that they could use, you know, similar rules to what they use on their physical tables. But I guess that's just not the case. All right, so 400, 900. All right, let me reset this. I'm going to try that again. All right, what did I end up with? All right, so there's that and that. All right, so that was all my winnings. 75, 120. Oops. Lammers everywhere. Yeah, so I was kind of bummed, IPTV, that one didn't work very well. But that's okay. That's why I roll them out. But yeah, when I saw that short today with Alex going, just play the don't pass. You're not going to win all the time because the dice are going to get hot, but hopefully you can get enough of a cushion to weather it. All right, $25 don't pass, $1,000 bankroll. Here we go, looking for $100. And we got a 5. He didn't talk about the specifics on how he played. I don't know if they've got a video out that showed it any better than that, but we know we know how to play the don't pass, I think, pretty well. All right, so 5, so we'll do $30 in lay odds on the 5. I don't know where the dealer is, or we'll hedge it that way. Here we go. And we got a 6. And we got a 6. Came hard that time. And we got a 4. Goddamn 4s. Don't bet against the 4 right now, because look at that, another one. 4s are streaking. They are streaking hot. 10 down on the other end. 8. 6. Hard 6. 3. Acey deucey. 9. Come on now, where's Big Red? Hiding. There we go, 43. That's what we're looking for. All right, so it's going to pay me 20 for my 30. And it's going to pay me a quarter flat for my don't pass. All right, so we're up a little bit now. Let's see if we can maintain that momentum into our $100. Here we go, coming out. 4. It's hard 4. All right. I don't know if I want to do, I think like Waylon says, I think I'm going to lay off the odds on the 4 this time. Just see if I can get it straight up. 8. Been whacking me so far today pretty good. Boxcars. 4, there it is. Son of a biscuit. Wow. Freaking nutso. Number of 4s versus 7s. All right, I'm going to go $50 on the don't pass. And I got 11, so I'm going to lose that $50 on the don't pass. I'm going to go $100 on the don't pass. And I got an 8, 628, yuck. Thinking I should just place that just because I hate the 6 and 8. And since I'm out there for so much more. All right, so 6 and 8, $100. I got to do $102, pays $119. All right, I'm going to lay $102 on the 8. All right, here we go. And I'm going to put $100 on the 4, lay 4. $100 is going to cost me $2 vig. All right, here we go. No more goddamn 4s. 5. Oh, dice off the table. There was a 2 on the table, though. Whew. Might have been heading for the bad number. And there was a 2 showing. I don't know. I don't know. Eight, 628. All right. So what I say, 102 was going to pay 102 pays 119. All right, so I'm going to lose that, and I'm going to get 19 bucks. 19, Scott, not 20. There we go. All right. That's going to come down, and that's going to go back. Okay, $25. Actually, you should probably still press it up, right? I got whacked pretty good. All right, I'm going to try another $50 don't pass. 9, neater. That's a better number. Still not great. Looking for that 7. Oh, shit. Another 4. God dang it. Dang it. All right, so now I'm going to go do my typical frickin' chase the shit out of this. 250 pays 125. 125 is going to be $6. All right, and we are on the 9. Let's go ahead and do $30 and lay odds on the 9. All right, here we go. Give me a goddamn 7, will you? 4? Are you flipping kidding me? Holy Tallulahs. Wow. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. My goodness. All right. I'm going to go $400. Man, oh man. That is brutal. All right. $400 going to pay me $200. That's going to be $10 vig. 10. Hard 10. Wow. 6. Waylon wasn't kidding. Those 4s and 10s, when you don't see them, they come back with a vengeance. 5. 7 out. Yeah, but that's a small consolation based on how much I lost. All right, so that's going to cost me 10 for 200. 10 for 2. And those can go back over here. And we're going to get 50 flat and 20 for our 30. And I'm still down a couple $100. All right, so there's 100, 200, 300, 350. So I'm down 50 there plus another, so I'm down 150 there. So I'm going to go out for another 200, $5 vig, $25 don't pass. Here we go, coming out. I don't want to see another goddamn 4. 549. All right, so we're on the 9. $30 in lay odds. Here we go. 9 point hit. Gonna lose all of that. All right, try another $50 on that one. Coming out. Where's my damn 2s and 3s? 5, fever. All right, so we're on the 5. We'll do another $30 in lay odds on the 5. Looking for big red. Oh, what do we got? We got a 3. There's a goddamn 3. And we got an 8, 628. Give me a 8, 628. 6, odd 6. 7 out. There we go. Finally, the dice are cooperating a little bit. All right, so that's going to cost me a nickel. I'm going to get 100 for that. That gets me back to my 500 there. I'm going to get 50 on my don't pass, and I'm going to get 20 for my odds. All right. Still down. Not as much. All right, let's see where we're at here. So I'm still down 50 there, and I'm up 25. I'm up 45 there, plus the 5. So there's my 50. So I'm basically back to even. All right. Let's see if we can do this without making too much more damage. Laying the point with a buy 4 or 10 would be making bank. Yeah, those 4s. 4s at least for sure. There have been some 10s, but yeah. Yeah, Waylon, definitely. I thought I had seen something like it before. All right, 8 is the point. All right, we're just going to leave that quarter out there straight up, looking for a 7. We got a 9. Actually, I should just, well, for a quarter, I'm not going to futz around with the place bet. For the 100, I will. Even 50, I think I would. But for a quarter, no. All right, so there's our 7. So that's going to pay us a quarter. All right, so now we're back to even plus a couple bucks. Coming out. And we got an 8. Again, not my favorite number, but we'll play it straight up. No odds. We got a 6. And we got a yo. And we got a 3. And we got a 9, neater. 4, hard 4. 8, 6, 2, 8. All right. Yeah, we knew that was going to be a close one. 50 bucks. I'm going to push it up to 50. All right, give me a good number. 2 or 3. 8 again. Are you flipping kidding me? All right. Give me a 7. Boxcars. 6. 10. 6. All right. I'm going to just cover my ass on this one. So that's going to be $60. All right, here we go. 10. 10. 9. Where in the bloody heck are those 7s? Not that I want to see one now, and we did. All right. So I'm going to lose 10 bucks on that one. Get paid 50 over there. So that was a loser hand. I'm going to leave the 50 up. Here we go. Yay, there's our bullets. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get 50 on that one. I'm going to go ahead and regress back to the quarter. Here we go, coming out. Another bullets. Nice. Keep them coming, man. Keep those cards and letters coming. All right, let me make sure I know where I'm at here. All right, so there's 4, 9, 1,000, So we got 25 out there, 50, 60, 65 bucks. All right, so we're up 65 bucks. 8. 11. 5. Fever. 11. 7 out. There we go. We got off the 8. All right, so now we're up like 75 bucks. Here we go, coming out. 6, 4, 2, 6. All right. 3. 2. The hell are you on the come out? Need to see more of you guys on the come out. 9. 8. Boxcars. 8. 5. Fever. 11. Yo. 2 bullets. Aces in both places. 5. Fever. Horse and buggy. 7 out. There we go. Got off the 6. All right. I think that's... We were close to 75 bucks, right? So that should be a session right there. All right. There's 25. So there's 100. So $110, $116. One, two, three, four, nine, $1,000. All right. 35 to 100. Back when big was paid first. All right, what are you guys talking about? I love power pressing the 4 and the 10. And they add up fast. Can add up fast, Torture You says. The odds of hitting the 4 and 10 are so low, though, right? I mean, with only, what, 3 ways? 3 ways to roll them versus the 6. So, yeah, I mean, obviously today the 4s are coming out hard and fast, strong. It's all gambling, I guess. All right. All right, so I made 200 bucks. How long has it been? 39 minutes. That wouldn't be too bad. Let me try one more time. IPTV Club says, so the 200 did work. Did not work. No, trying to go for, I was going for 250. Thank you, Waylon. I was going for 250, and so after 5 sessions, I was still down. I don't remember if I was down 1,000 or 9. I think I was down $900 because I had gotten 2 wipeouts in those 5 sessions. 2 of them were wipeouts, and I was still down 900 bucks. So you could get it. You could get the 200, but and again, of those 2 wipeouts, one of them was I was over 200 trying to go for 250, and the other one was I wasn't even to 100 yet. I was still trying to get the 100, and I got wiped out on that one. So I don't know. I think it's too volatile. Now that I ran it out, and I hadn't seen that. I'd run it out, I don't know how many, a dozen, half a dozen, 9 sessions. I hadn't seen that kind of volatility, but I did see it there. And that's the thing with all these strategies, right? You can see it a few times and you're just like, hey, we got a winner, and then boom, you just get whacked and you get whacked and you get whacked and you get whacked. So You know, you find those holes and they turn into frickin' craters pretty dang quick. All right, $25 don't pass. Here we go. Same as it ever was. 6516. Otherwise known as basically a crapshoot. We do have an advantage, just not much. 538. 6410. 516. That's going to be a loser. All right, I'll try pushing it up. $50. Here we go. 2 or 3 would be nice. 5, fever. All right. It's better than a 6 or 8, I guess. $30 in lay odds on that. 5. Here we go. And for big red, got a 5. That is a big time a loser. All right, so I lost 80 there plus the 25, so 100 and whatever. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 4. All right, so we're on the 4, which has not been treating me very well today, but I'm going to push my luck. $100 lay odds. Got an 8. And we got an 8. And we got a 9. And we got a 7. There we go. 43. All right, so it's going to pay me 50 flat and 50 for my 100, which I think basically gets us back whole again. Yep, exactly back to even. $25 don't pass coming out. Boxcars, big old nothing burger on the don't. And we got a 4, another 4. I don't mind seeing them on the come out as long as I don't see them before another 7. All right, what do I want to do? I want to go $50 in lay odds on that 4. Got a 5, fever, 41. Got a 6. Got a 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena. And we got a 5 again. Come on, Big Red. Show us the money. Goddamn 4. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. $75 hole. $50 don't pass. Coming out. 2 or 3 would be nice. 7. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. $100 don't pass. Here we go. Another 7, because of course it is. Wow. $200 don't pass. This is like a Groundhog. I've seen this movie. It doesn't end well. 6, 4, 10. All right, so there's a 10. I'll do another $200 in lay odds on my $200 don't pass. And we got a yo 11. And we got a 5, fever. And we got a 10. Whoop whoop. Can I get a whoop whoop? Bye-bye 400 bucks. Yeah, that was fun. Can we do that again? That was a lot of fun. All right. $100 don't pass. 5, fever. All right, that's going to pay me 2 to 3. So what can I make a 3 out of here? All right, so there is 150. So that's going to pay me 100. Here we go, looking for a 7. Got a boxcars. Got a 7. All right, so that's going to pay me 100 flat and 100 for my 150. And we're off that. And I'm going to go another $100 don't pass. Got a 4, which have not been overly kind to me. $200 in lay odds on the 4. And we got a 6, 42. And we got a 7 out, 61. 61. All right, so it's going to pay me 100 and 100. So there's my 500. And what have I got here? I got 200 here. Oh, I got 175 over here. So I'm going to do $50. Don't pass. And I got a 4 again on the 4. So we'll do $100 lay odds. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. And we got a 9, 6, 3, 9. And we got a 2, bullets. And we got a 5, fever. 32. And we got a 6, 42. 7 out, 61. All right. So it's going to pay me 50 flat and 50 for my 100. All right, let's see how close we got here. Still got nickel shy over there. So I got 100, 200, 275 less that nickel. So 270. And I had what, 400 over there? So 130, I'm still down 130. All right, here we go. $50, don't pass. 7, lovely, lovely 7. $100, don't pass. 9, 6, 3, 9. All right, so we're on a 9. I'll go ahead and do our $30. Do I want to push it up higher? I mean, I'm already out there for 100, right? So what do I want to do? So it pays me 2 to 3. So if I do 75, pay me 50. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. Looking for big red. Got a 6. Got a box card. That's all the dots we got. Eight, 6, 2, 8. 4, 3, 7 out. Nice. Off the 9. All right, so it's going to pay me 100. I better do it in quarters. It's going to pay me 100 flat, and it's going to pay me 50 for my 75. All right. Now I think we're back to even. And I'm getting close to being able to call this a session. Whew, man, that was freaking challenging. Nope, still down a quarter. And a nickel, so I'm still down 30 bucks. All right, I'm going to go back to the quarter on the don't pass. And we got a yo 11, so I'm going to lose that quarter. 50 on a don't pass. 4. All right, so we're back on the 4. We'll do $100 lay odds for our 50 there. Got a 3. Could have used you on the come out. Got a 5, fever, 4, 1. And we got a 2, aces in both places, bullets. Got a 6, 42. Boxcars. 6, 42. 5, clicky clack 5. dangerous when you get a 2 that doesn't clicky clack. 2 bullets. Come on now, where's Big Red? Hello, Big Red. 6, 5, 1. Come on out and play. 10, 64. Getting long in the tooth here. There we go, 43. Whew, man, oh man. All right, so that's going to pay me 50 flat and 50 for my 100. All right, so now everything's right with the world. I get some nickels here. All right, so we got that. What do we got going on over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're up 45 bucks. All right, roll out a couple more hands here. The dealers always appreciate it when you heel off your leg. Yeah, I always tend to heel it in the wrong way though. It's like 50% of the time I know you're supposed to heel it towards the dealer, but whether you put it on the left side towards the person, the dealer's standing over here, and that's what I typically do, but sometimes they'll heel it. Maybe it depends on where I'm standing, I guess, but all right. $quarter don't pass. I think they appreciate that I'm at least trying to heel it, and then if they have to adjust it, they do. 3, 2, 5. All right, so we're on the 5. We'll do another $30 in lay odds. And again, I don't know where the dealer is. Let's assume they are over here. We'll heel it that way. Here we go. And we got an 8. And we got a 4. Whoo. And we got a 7, 61. We're all done. All right, off the 5, so we're going to get 25 flat, and we're going to get 20 for our 30. Pays 2 to 3. All right, so where do we got now? We got 50, 75, 85, 90 bucks. So we're close. So close. Here we go, coming out. And 2, that's it, winner. Aces, $25 winner. Color me up, boss. We are done. D-U-N, done. All right, so there's 25. All right, so we got 75, 100, $115. Another successful mission, although that one was really painful, chasing those goddamn don't passes. But yeah, it's fun. I just let them know I'm laying odds and let them stack it how they want. Oh, you like a full service dealers, Arizona Crapshooters. I got you. Yeah, as long as it, yeah, right. I'm at least trying to heal it. Adding odds is only screwing yourself from the don't pass? What? I mean, it pays you true odds. So, again, you're having to lay more to collect less, but those are the odds. That's the true odds. Anyway, I feel like I'm flip-flopping all over the place here, but what the hell? What the hell, right? It's just gambling. Who cares? All right, 54 minutes in. I don't think I have anything else to do. I probably should get my shoes and socks on so I can walk with the wife when she gets home. Best bet in craps, the true odds. Yeah, you say that, Torture You, that true odds are your friend. So the true odds are good from a paying standpoint, but if you are risking a larger percentage of your bankroll just because they're true odds, that's the part I don't agree with, right? So yes, it's the best bet on the table because you're getting paid those true odds. but especially on a lay, right? If you're having to put out a significant portion of your bankroll, like I would never do it on a 6 and 8. 5 and 9, I'll do a little bit. 4 and 10, I'll push my luck more because I have a better advantage. But I mean, to me, that's the thing is, yes, it's the best bet. Mathematically, it pays you the proper odds. But if you have to put a big bet out there, you're just risking a bigger portion of your bankroll. Odds from the past line is a different story. If you can hit the point, yeah. Torture you. I'm assuming you have 50x bankroll based on your average bet. Yeah, all right, I know. And you said that, and I acknowledged the 50x bankroll. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you have plenty of bankroll, then yeah, you should be laying odds, because that is a true odds bet when it makes sense. And again, to me, it makes sense on the 4 and 10 and even the 5 and 9. So I'll lay the 4 and 10 heavier. 5 and 9, I'll lay a little bit. 6 and 8, forget about it. I'll take my advantage, on the $25 bet, which I don't really care that much about. I'll take my slim advantage on the 6 and 8. But if that gets pressed up to 100, I'm placing it. I'm not going to chance it because it's just too close, and that's too high a percentage of my bankroll. Even with $50, depends on where I'm at. I might even hedge the $50, like I think I did one time, but. Yeah, although if it's just the base level bet, then I'll just let it play out. But yeah, anyway. Flat betting. Waylon says, flat betting the do is way better. Flat betting the do, yeah, I mean the 7, you got 8 ways to win on the come out, but then once the point's established, you're behind. So, I mean, it's all about where you want to have the advantage, because once a point is established, if on the pass line, you're now at a disadvantage. But yes, you have a 2-to-1 advantage on the come out because of the 7s and 11s over the don't pass. And I've tried hedging the 4, using the don't pass and then hedging the 4. I just get knocked off that damn 4 way too many times. That's not a good hedge. And I would never use the 4-to-1 any 7. So you just got to take your lumps, and so I was martingaling the don't on a hit, and we know martingales can be disastrous, right? You get enough 7s, you get 5 7s in a row. I just torched I almost torched it 2 or 3 times there, right? So you get enough 7s and 11s, and that can ruin your day big time. IPTV Club says, Scott, what I was saying is that the $200 win goal had no impact on the outcome because you reached it before your first whack. That's correct. And you didn't reach it even 100 before the second whack. That's absolutely correct. Yeah, no, I think the $200 is a reasonable bankroll for playing that way. You can get to that $200 without too much trouble. Or 250, I think, even, because I was doing, what'd you say yesterday, 200 to 300? So I was just doing 250. But yeah, no, I think you can get to 200 on that one. And maybe I will roll that one out for 30 and see how it goes. I'll keeping track of it on my win craps and just kind of see. But being down $1,000, that means I got to win 4 more before I get whacked again. If I'm going for 250, I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. I do like that strategy, but I don't like losing $1,000. That's especially 2 of them that close together. Not fun. Double the win goal. Well, and again, I think, and I looked at it, on win craps, I can track the number of rolls to correspond with the number of time. And I think they were like 1.4, so a little over an hour to an hour and a half was the average session going for that amount, going for the 250. So again, it's a reasonable amount of time at a craps table. That doesn't bother me. When you get to 4 hours on a craps table, that's way too much for me. I couldn't do that. And especially if I'm playing bubble craps, because I'm sitting on a nice comfortable couch anyway, so the duration's not as important if you're playing on a bubble machine. Yeah, no, I agree. I think the recovery is important. And if you could push the win goal up without taking on significant more risk, then that's certainly, I think, a good way to go also. So, all right, I'll try it. I'll try it some more on wind craps and see how it goes. Like I said, I just saw Alex do a short, and I have no idea when it came out because those things pop up in my feed, and they could be quite old. But anyway, he's like, just go to the Bubble Craft machine, play the Don't Pass, $25, boom, and that was basically the whole video. Because he's like, you can't do that on a real table because you just piss off the other players, but do it on the Bubble Craps where nobody cares. I think that's what he said. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I think we killed the better part of an hour there. Yep, a little over an hour. So, all right. What's Waylon saying? I'm just trying to help. Absolutely. No, you are. I appreciate your help. Absolutely. Hey, Ada. I hope you see that I'm saying between the flat bets and... No, I don't understand what you're saying between the flat bets and the odds on the Don't Pass. It's still true odds. It's paying you true odds. It's still, like Torture You said, it's still the best payout as far as true odds, right? So you're laying more to get paid less, but that's because you have an advantage, right? So you have that advantage. That's why you have to do that. It's the only way you're going to get paid those true odds is on the odds. So to me, it makes perfect sense. How are you doing, Ada? You still winning? All right. He said, this weekend, what I did, it worked good. Please try this, Mr. Scott. Pony DC, when travels to the 6 or 8, I was placing it. Oh, yeah, to hedge it. Good. Yeah, that's smart. You can either say no action or just hedge it with a place bet. Yeah. All right. So you made more money this last weekend playing it? Yeah, that DC Pony, man. I haven't tried the Arnold, honestly. I'm waiting for Anthony to give up his secret sauce. Oh, good for you. Awesome. Anthony's got to give up his highly modified version so we can try that out and see how that works. I guess he's embarrassed about it, so he doesn't want to share. But yeah, no, the DC Pony, that is a good strategy. It's got a couple of holes, and when you find those holes, it can be, challenging. But yeah, no, it's definitely a good one. What's bubble? Bubble craps. The inner block individual got a little dome over it with the 2 dice on it that goes on like a speaker. I don't know, it plays like low frequency vibrations, like a little shaker table. Is that what you mean? What's bubble? Bubble craps? No hedging, just playing it. Yeah, that's good. The Arnold is about 2 to 3 win units better than the Pony in most cases. Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, well, maybe we'll have to roll that one out and see. I haven't tried it, honestly. I watched the videos. Waylon says it's just better, period. Yes. The creator. Waylon's like the Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein, right? He puts these things together. They're his babies, right? So, yeah, and they are good. They are strong like bull. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It's tomorrow, Thursday. That's the end of my week, so I can have an adult beverage, and I'm looking forward to that. So enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Arizona Crap Shooter says, it's just the Pony with the pass line bet. Whoa. Don't even go there, Anthony. Come on. That's not just the Pony with a pass line bet. Please, respect. The creator's on board. All right, I'm just kidding, guys. All right, have a good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Thank you for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps, and we'll see you back at the table probably tomorrow. There's a pretty good chance. Looks like it's going to be rainy in the morning here, so I'm not going to ride my bike. But I will be here. Stop by if you like, and we'll talk craps and try something out. Try something different. We want something that wins, and wins consistently. That's all we want. Is that so much to ask? I think it is. Torture Ye would say, doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. It's a unicorn. All right, guys. See you later. This is Scott from Paradise.